In spring 2022, Retrobit announced this here. This is the re-release of Double Dragon and Battletoads. We have it here in our hands today, and we're going to go ahead to give you a look inside the packaging here and show you some gameplay. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions. Thanks for stopping by and checking out what we have going on here today. I really do appreciate it. What I want to know from you here today, down in the comments, did you have this back in the day, the original for the NES? Did you have the Super Nintendo version, which we have playing behind us too? Let us know down in the comments. Let's take a look. So here we have Battletoads Double Dragon on the bench, and as you can see, it does come with a very reflective protective case on it here. Let's actually go ahead. We're gonna peel this off real quick. And one thing of note that's interesting to see, it does have the Rare logo up top too. Very cool on both sides. Try to be very careful I don't damage the box underneath. So it looks like this is just a slip sheet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the artwork there. That's really, really cool. And then, which way do we open here? Do we push out? Do we flip open? Looks like we flip open. That's really, really cool. The helicopter swoops low over City Hall and Lee twins jump on board. So the cool thing, come on you, about that is the fact that there's no like box fold to go ahead and damage. Now we do also see our certificate of authenticity 7602 out of 9,000, so that is pretty slick. You have the Battletoads green casing here on the cartridge. Great the way you can see the logo through the case too. You also have the Battletoad and Double Dragon logos on the back here. They do use security bits for all three screws. Here's the acrylic cartridge stand, which we'll look at in a moment. Full color manual, and then you have just the back of the case. And then just taking a look at the instruction manual really quick. Special thanks to, hey, I know that guy. That's me. It's been a while since I've had my name in here. Thanks, guys. Does have some information here regarding the Ultimate Team, basically telling the story of the game itself about Billy and Jimmy, setting the score, walking you through the different controls and everything. I miss when games had instruction manuals, walk you through the Battletoads themselves, along with these special moves and everything. Same thing with Billy and Jimmy here. The different objects you can go ahead and grab. Overall, just a really, really cool just inclusion in here. I miss the fact that we used to get these in every game. Oh, check that out. That's pretty slick. And then let's take a look at the acrylic cartridge stand here. Looks like we've got a little piece of tape on that side. And looks like it's 2 pieces? 3 pieces. Okay. Alright. Oh, I get it. So, Retrobit right there. So we're going to put that one right there. This gives me an idea for some 3D printer ideas. So the board, the PCB, will actually sit between those two there. And the character sprites get pushed right into there. And then it sits right like so. I like the fact that it's very sturdy. I mean, it does have a little bit of wobble to it, but it's not anything like I can push back on here pretty aggressively, and it's not going to go anywhere. It may seem simple, but I do love the fact that we do have the end label on this too. Now, one thing I do wish that we had with this, which we don't, is like the NES style sleeve for this to protect it as well. But if you're going to display it like this, obviously no need. So let's go ahead and let's check out how it plays. Alright, so we've got everything connected to our HDMI modded top loader NES, and we are using a wired dog bone controller. And when you get to the title screen, as you can see here, you have 2 choices, either North American NTSC or Europe PAL. We're going to play the NTSC version. Here you can see the Retrobit license and everything. Pretty cool to see. So we're going to play 1 player, and we're going to start as Rash. This looks great! Oh yes, extra life. play control feels great. The sound and everything is wonderful on here. Oh, he jumped towards me and I smashed him very much. Speaking of smashing you very much, there we go. I hate those guys. And yes, you can pick up and throw enemies, which is awesome. Now, I never owned this for the NES. I do own it for the Super NES. And I will say, just kind of basing it off of what the Battletoads game for the NES looked like, this looks great to me. Give the man a hand. Oh no! Yes! We'll basically play you through the first level on here so you can see what it all looks like. Responsiveness is terrific. It's exactly like I would expect. Level 1, 2. One more hit. I wonder why it is all like NES games, the bosses are 3-hit kills. Like, I think Super Mario kind of started it. You know, I don't like you. Clearly, I'm not very good at this. Got him! I always loved those animations. Oof! Of the Battletoads when they got super, like... What's going on? Oof, this guy is tough. It's only the first level. But that is one of the things about Battletoads and... Oh my god! Wait, no, wrong series. I guess I didn't realize I had to kick him in the face. To the face! So, what do I think of this overall? I mean, I love when Retrobit does this type of thing. It's one of those that, you know, it gives me the option and the ability to play a game that either I missed out on or I just don't have hundreds of dollars to go ahead and add to the library. This is a terrific game. This plays terrifically. I mean, it's a great game. If you love Battletoads, if you love Double Dragon, this is definitely something that you would want to check out. Oh, no, 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 no! Am I dead? I am DED, dead. But I think it looks great. It sounds great. It looks and sounds authentic. I do like the fact that you do have the menu options to go right between NTSC and PAL right out of the box. It's fairly simple to do that, where you don't need to have two separate cartridges for each region. You can have one that takes care of both for you, and it just works. That's a beautiful thing. Yes, toss you around. Now this is something that you pretty much kind of had to pre-order. Now, if you didn't pre-order a copy, you may be kind of hard-pressed to find one moving forward. I would definitely double-check with Ryan at CastlemaniaGames.com. He may have some open stock available. I will tell you, promo code's probably not going to be something that will work. Over in the EU, Spellinsant and Dragonbox, I think, were the two companies there that that Retrobit was working with. Blowed you up, sir! But definitely something, you know, it's not a full-blown collector's set like they have done in the past. Like, it's a little bit more low-key, and I don't mean like the God of Mischief, but as far as just the stuff that comes in the box, a little bit more simple, but it's still great. Overall, just a great set. Now, if you do want to check out, like, the video where we talked about, you know, some of the more of the feature of this, or some of the other videos that we've done talking about the re-releases from Retrobit, those are coming up for you right now. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to help support Rocksolid Productions and be a part of our community, there's a number of different ways you can do so. First and foremost, join us over on our Patreon page or become a channel member here on YouTube. By joining through either one of those methods, you get early access to just about all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. We also give you shout outs at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also pick up some awesome Rock Solid Productions swag. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more available through our Teespring store on screen right now too. You can also pick up some of our awesome 3D printed cartridge stands, amiibo holders, Nintendo DS holders, and more by visiting our 3D printer store on screen right now as well. Links for everything will be down below in a pinned comment. If you want to stay up to date with everything we have going on here at Rock Solid Productions, make sure that you're following us on the different social media networks. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions, Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK, and Twitter at RockSolidStudios. If you're looking to pick this and other retro and modern gaming accessories up, make sure that you head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. He has a feature over there called Castle Cash, where the more you spend, the more you earn towards future purchases, and Castle Cash is just like cash. He also offers convenient payment plans for more expensive items over $50. Finally, make sure that you use promo code ROCKSOLID10 when you're shopping at CastlemaniaGames.com, as it can save you up to 10% on most items on the website. Again, thank you for watching this episode, and I cannot wait to see you again soon.